The Taj Mahal is a staple of global culture, one of the seven wonders of the world and a primary architectural symbol of Indian heritage. To see it, millions of tourists travel to the banks of the Yamuna River in Agra, drawn by a structure that has come to represent the idea of devotion itself. The project began in 1631 as a response to a private tragedy. Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan was consumed by grief following the death of his wife, Mumtaz Mahal. Shah Jahan set a challenge for his builders. They had to create a physical space that could capture a completely intangible emotion. The resulting monument is an achievement of 17th-century engineering, a structure built to hold a human narrative within millions of tons of stone. Construction began in 1631 and required 22 continuous years of labor. The site would not reach completion until 1653, meaning the project spanned the entire prime of an average human lifespan. The primary material chosen for this monumental effort was pure white marble, selected for its brilliance and clarity. This stone did not exist locally. Every block had to be sourced from the Makrana quarries in Rajasthan and transported hundreds of miles to the site in Agra. Moving these blocks was a grueling physical process. It required an immense workforce to overcome the sheer friction of dragging massive weights across the country. This decades-long logistical effort was only the baseline requirement. Once the stone arrived, the true architectural challenge began. The emperor appointed Ustad Ahmed Lahori as the chief architect. His mandate was to create a design that was not restricted to a single tradition. Lahori's designs seamlessly combined four distinct architectural languages: Persian, Turkish, Indian, and Islamic. The Persian and Islamic influences are visible in the structural geometry of the domes and the strict symmetry applied to every side of the building. Indian and Turkish elements provided the foundational aesthetics and structural support needed to sustain the weight of those central marble domes. This convergence created a new design language, establishing the Taj Mahal as a universal masterpiece that spoke to multiple cultures at once. While the scale of the building is imposing, the atmosphere of the monument is defined by details carved at the microscopic level. The walls feature a technique known as pietra dura. Craftsmen meticulously inlaid precious gems directly into the marble to create intricate floral patterns. Because each embedded gem reflects light at a unique angle, the surface is never static. This creates a physical phenomenon where the monument changes color. It appears pink in the soft morning light and shifts to milky white by afternoon. As the sun sets and the moon rises, the marble catches the shifting spectrum and radiates a golden glow. Through this meticulous stone inlay, the building operates as a giant optical illusion, a structure that feels responsive to the environment around it. In 1983, UNESCO recognized this achievement by officially declaring the Taj Mahal a World Heritage Site. This status was granted because of the specific synthesis of global styles and the sheer level of craftsmanship sustained over those 22 years of construction. The complex eventually took on a significance that moved past its initial purpose as a private mausoleum for an emperor's wife. Examining the logistics of the stone, the cultural blueprint, and the decades of labor, the Taj Mahal reveals itself as a convergence of art and math, a permanent record of human effort